Good afternoon, class. This is your teacher, Miss Julian C. Pataksil. How are you today? Welcome to PE and Health subject, second semester, third quarter, week 1. Our most essential learning competency for this afternoon is self-assesses health-related fitness, HRS status, barriers to physical activity assessment, participation in one's diet. The lesson that we're going to discuss this afternoon is about swimming. So, swimming in recreation and sports, the propulsion of the body through water by combined arm and leg motions and the natural flotation of the body. Swimming as an exercise is popular as an all-around body developer and is particularly useful in therapy and as exercise for physically handicapped person. It is also taught for life-saving purposes. Swimming is for everyone no matter what age or level of fitness. Swimming is the sport or activity of propelling oneself through water using the limbs. Any age can learn to swim and there is no age limit on when you can no longer swim. Swimming is a lifelong skill that could save you or another's life. It is never too late to learn to swim. Swimming is an excellent way to keep fit and most swimming pools cater after all. Swimming has been known since prehistoric times. Drawings from the Stone Age were found in the Cave of Swimmers near Wadi Sora or Sura in the southwestern part of Egypt. One of the most popular water sport is swimming. Swimming has been around for centuries. It has evolved to become one of the most common recreational activities as well. Swimming is a sport that tests your fitness and stamina. Swimming is a great recreational activity for all people or for people of all ages. Recreational activity means any outdoor activity undertaken for the purpose of activity, relaxation, or pleasure, including practice or instruction in any such activity. Recreational swimming can provide you with a low-impact workout and it is also a good way to relax and feel good. Common swimming styles in recreational swimming are breaststroke, backstroke, side stroke, and freestyle. So, what is competitive swimming and recreational swimming? Competitive swimming is an activity which involves swimming as its primary mechanism in competing, which can either be individual or team based. So, for example, the World Championships or the Olympics. We have 5 basic skills in swimming. So, first basic skill is the water comfort. So the most basic and essential swimming skills is simply becoming comfortable in the water. Although humans are born with innate water skills, many people develop a fear of the water. To become more comfortable in the water, spend time in a shallow pool or wading in the ocean. Never enter the water alone, especially if you are not a strong swimmer. Next skill is the breath control. Breath control begins with simple exercises such as drawing a breath, submerging, blowing bubbles, and then reserving for another breath. As your swimming skills improve, you will learn specific breathing techniques for different strokes. So work with a swimming coach or a friend or relative who is a strong swimmer. Next, we have the floating. Floating or keeping your body in a horizontal position in the water is a basic water skill. If you accidentally fall in the water, you may be able to float until you are rescued even if you are not strong enough to swim to safety or get lessons from a coach or a competent friend or relative. Next, we have the kicking. Kicking provides propulsion through the water. So kicking is also used in the treading water, which is the process of remaining in one place while keeping your head above the water line. Number 5, we have the stroke. So strokes are the arm movements used to pull the body through the water. The front crawl, side stroke, the breaststroke, the back stroke, and butterfly are the 5 most common swimming strokes. So each stroke uses different body positioning, breathing techniques, and arm movements. We also have different strokes in swimming. So first stroke, we have the freestyle. So the freestyle stroke is typically used for speed as it allows for a streamlined movement that helps the body glide through the water. So also referred to as the forward crawl. The body stays in the water during this stroke while the arms and the legs works in tandem to provide forward motion. So this is often one of the first stroke taught in lesson. So as it is easy to learn and is a good way to build up the upper body strength for strokes like the butterfly. Next, we have the backstroke. So the backstroke is one of the most well-known swimming strokes. So also referred to as the racing backstroke. So the backstroke is done by swimming on your back and swinging one arm at a time up over your head and back down behind your back while kicking backward in a flutter kick. Next, we have the breaststroke. The breaststroke is done on the stomach with both arms in the water while the body is pulled backward. The arms then move in an arc shape in the body while the legs do a frog kick. Out of all the swimming strokes, the breaststroke may be one of the oldest. Next, we have the butterfly stroke. So the butterfly is another stomach position stroke in which the arms move forward in a circle motion going above the head and directly into the water. So once the arm hit the water, the legs are kicked backward at the same time in what is known as a dolphin kick. It is known as the hardest swimming stroke to master. Now let's proceed to the equipment for swimming. First equipment, we have the goggles. So goggles protect your eyes from chlorine, anything else that may be in the water, and they help you keep your arms open while you swim so that you can see where you're going. Next, we have the fins. So the fins fit on your feet and add propulsion to your kick. So think of a duck's web foot. So they come in long fins for beginners who want to work on their stroke and build up leg strength and ankle flexibility. And short fins to help you go faster without overworking your legs. Next, we have the kickboard. So kickboards are devices made of foam or other materials that float and they come in a variety of shape and sizes. So the main purpose is for you to hold on and stay afloat while your legs do all the work. So it's good exercise for coordinating your kicking and it gives your arms a rest. Next, we have the swimming attire. So technology has entered the swimsuit arena as well. Fabrics are designed for minimal resistance through the water. They tend to last a long time and they resist fading even when used repeatedly in chlorinated pools. And lastly, we have the bathing cap. The bathing caps can serve several purposes. Some pool managers will require individuals with long hair to wear caps to keep hair from getting into the pool, and some people just like to protect their hair from the chlorine and the water. You may also decide to wear a bathing cap to cut down on resistance in the water. This really works, and so if you're looking to increase your time a bit, a bathing cap might help. So health fitness components of swimming. First, we have the cardiovascular fitness. So swimming is an excellent cardiovascular activity because it involves continuous movement of large muscle mass in a low to zero gravity environment. So which makes it easy on your joints. So swimming for at least 20 minutes 3 times a week can help you achieve a healthier life because it gets your heart rate up, burns fat, and improves your body's ability to pump oxygen-rich blood to your working muscles. Next, we have the muscular endurance and muscular strength. So exercising in water adds natural resistance to your workout, which helps build stronger muscles. So unlike running or riding a bike, swimming builds muscle in both the upper and the lower body. It is also boosts endurance, enabling you to swim longer and farther before muscles are fatigued. Next, we have the flexibility. So, another benefit of the strength training aspect of swimming is injury prevention. One of the leading causes of injury is weakness of an improperly conditioned muscle or weak joints. So, both of which can be improved through strength training. Swimming improves flexibility, a factor that allows you to continue swimming even when you are unable to participate in other sports. Lastly, we have the body composition. So lower body fat and higher muscle mass leads to improved flexibility and more calories burned during a workout because swimming burns calories while also building strength and endurance. It is an excellent fitness activity for achieving a healthy body composition and fabulous tone. So that's all for our lesson this afternoon. I hope you enjoy and you've learned a lot. Thank you for listening. For your activity and for your quiz, just follow the GAITF link on your screen. Once again, good afternoon and have a good day.